lovelies, this is Jessie. So today I'm going to introduce you perhaps something unusual and would like to show you that. Yes, so in China we call it 皮蛋, but I guess that in your country you will normally call it the century eggs or the 1,000-year-old eggs or some black eggs, etc. So here we can see that, and maybe I will show it later inside, right? Okay, so let me preface firstly. So in our Guangdong province, in the thousand China, we always have the porridge as the breakfast in our province, as the porridge is made by some very nutritious soup and very gentle for our stomach. So maybe you can imagine that in some cold winter and you have a bowl of hot porridge which can warm your body up and warm up your stomach at the same time. And I guess some of you may know that the dim sum in Guangdong is very famous, right? And the porridge is a very important part for dim sum also. Okay, so in the porridge, maybe you can put some different materials inside to make it into different flavors. So today I'm going to introduce you the most popular one, 皮蛋 porridge. Yes, 皮蛋粥. It means that the porridge with the century eggs, okay? Maybe you are not familiar with it, but I will show you today. Okay, so for our porridge, what we need is firstly the porridge. Okay, so I would like to show you here. Yeah, it's very glue, right? It seems like the soup, but it's gluter and with some very soft rice. And then the very essential part is the 皮蛋, our century egg. So here, let me open it. So why I'm going to introduce you on the 皮蛋 is that I find that lots of people are very curious about this sport, and maybe they don't know how it real like, and they will have some questions about it. Feel it's very strange, but actually it's a very normal food in China. So here we can see it. Yeah, here's the egg. Okay, and so traditionally when I was a kid and my mother bring it from market, there is a mud on the surface for this egg, and something like some mud with the rice hulls and with some soda ash or some lace, etc. I think, and it will make some very magical chemical reaction with this egg. Yeah, this dark egg, and then it turns into 皮蛋, the century egg. Okay, so how we use it on it is something like we're going to eat a hard-boiled egg just to crack it out, and let's try on. Okay, so what I have prepared is the glove for my food cleaning, right? And here I have already cracked out the egg. Yeah, the 皮蛋 is coming. So you can see it's already darkened and turned to the black egg, right? And here I will take off the shell. And let me make you much closer. So you can see that there are some snowflakes on the egg surface, right? It's very beautiful, I think. But for those uninitiated, my father is quite repulsive. It's something awful, maybe. But actually, I think it's very beautiful. Okay, so you can see that here is the egg white for this egg, and it's already turned to the jelly shape, right? Yeah, the jelly shape. And here's the yolk. But maybe when I cut it on, then you can find it much more clearly. And in some videos, some people will just eat it directly, but for me, I cannot. I found that it's with a very strong smell, and I cannot accept to eat it directly. So what I prefer is to eat it with the porridge, and I'm going to show you how to make the porridge with the century egg. So now I'm going to cut it into the small pieces. Yeah, here. So here, can you see it very clearly? That is so cute, right? It's very interesting. And you can see that the egg white has already turned to the brown color, the tea brown color. And here's the yolk. The yolk is already like something, like some planetary, I think. It's some circles, and the color for it is the gray and green, right? The gray-green, dark gray-green. It's very cute, I think. And maybe there's a very strong odors, and maybe like some ammonia. Let me say it directly, is something like the Windex, right? Okay, so for this time, I'm going to cut it into much more small pieces, and I can sprinkle into my porridge to make the porridge much more flavor. Yeah, the small pieces, century eggs. And here I've already prepared my porridge. Let's sprinkle inside. Yeah. Actually, it seems like some porridge my mother used to make for me. So when I was a kid, and if I am ill, when I'm ill, my mom will make the porridge to me. And also, you can see you can stir it. Yeah, make it a mixture. And also, you can see that for the century egg, the yolk has already been melted by this hot soup. Yeah, it will become together as the mixture. And what I wanted to add more is the pepper. Yeah, I like the pepper so much. Yeah, the pepper powder here, and we can add a little bit inside the porridge. And I like it so much, I will put much more for it. Okay, and here, let's stir it to make a mixture. Yeah, it's quite good. I can smell for the pepper. Alright. Okay, so the porridge with century egg is already ready, so let me try on it. Okay. So the porridge is the thin texture and also very hot. And when you take the mouth for both the egg and the porridge and also the black peppers, and you will find it's something very magical. And when you eat on the egg, it sounds like some overripe cheese, I guess. It's very cool, and you can get the flavor for the egg exactly with the pepper. It's pretty nice. I think that I can eat it every day as the breakfast to warm up my body and warm up my whole day. I like it so much. So I guess that maybe you would also like to try on it. And if you do want to try on it, I think that you can find it in the Asian market. In most of them, they will offer it, I think. And okay, so this is pidan. Yeah, let me show you one more time. Pidan. Here, the century egg. So if you're interested to try on it, please feel free to find it in everywhere, the supermarkets, to find out the pidan. And also, if you used to try on it, welcome to leave me the comments on your opinions on your ideas. Tell me how you try on this pidan and how you feel on it. And maybe if you are the adventuresome, you can eat it directly and tell me how it really likes. Okay? Okay, so I hope that you guys have a good time with my video and hope that you have earned something and have learned something from my video. So I will see you next time in my video. Okay, bye guys.